Hello, happy Saturday. It is November the 12th. I haven't really done anything today. It's almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and we just kind of been lazy today. I played GTA for, I don't know, a few hours. Met some people on there, so that's awesome. I like playing with other, like, people I know, like, friends and stuff. I don't like really playing by myself on GTA. It gets kind of boring. But, yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. Right now I'm working on, some stuff for the shop, like a custom order. Hold on, I'll show you that. Oh, I thought I could pause it, but no. Yeah, I gotta do some perler bead stuff. I got a custom order for that. So this is the stuff that I have, organized, like, sorted out. I have a lot more beads in this. They're actually in that container right there with the purple little, or not purple, pink thing, and that's all of my craftwell, that's my jewelry stuff. That's more of my jewelry stuff. That's the perler beads, sketchbooks, some bubble mailers, and more stuff in there. It's mostly like that second drawer right there is my finished stuff, and then that has like my nice decorative bags to put product in and stuff like that. And then I've got these two shelves up here that have all my X-Files books right there. There's some other books behind the dog biscuits. And that's my iron for my pearly bead stuff, and then just random binders and all that fun stuff. And then that's my maybe shelf, and that's my pile of dirty clothes, and those are clean clothes that need to be put away. But yeah, I finished it! Yay! It's supposed to be a keychain, so I mean, I guess technically I haven't finished it yet, but I gotta get the keychain bit to go on it. But this is one of the custom orders. It's supposed to be a Joker keychain, and they had me make a Harley Quinn bow as well, and I've got that finished and sort of kind of packaged up already. But I am super excited. And then I think I'm making one more, like a chibi Harley Quinn, and I'll post that whenever I get it done. Hopefully I'll get it done this weekend, but we'll see if I have enough red, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough red, but we'll see. So it is Monday. I didn't do any vlogging yesterday on Sunday because we didn't really do anything. We went to church, and then I came home and played a little, like I streamed a little bit for Neverwinter, and Derek played, and while he was playing I worked on Christmas gifts and watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that was about the extent of our Sunday. So I didn't think that I should really vlog that. I'm on my way to work right now. I'm kind of stuck in traffic a little bit. It's kind of been stop and go on this main road that I take to get to work. And I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of, like, because it's the Monday after a holiday weekend, or there's an accident. Normally there's an accident, but I don't know. Guess we'll see. But yeah, man. Okay, so I just got to work. Stay a little bit later than I normally do. But I'm so ill right now. So I was supposed to have a package delivered to me, and I didn't realize that on my wish list, it had my work address instead of my home address, because there was one time on Amazon where I got something shipped to my work because it was a gift for somebody. I didn't want to show up at the house, and I just forgot to change it back to the default for my home, and I didn't catch this until Saturday when I checked the tracking, and it had said that it had been tried to deliver to my work, and nobody was there, of course, because it was Saturday, and blah, blah, blah. So today, I started thinking about it, and it's like $3.55, $3.50, something like that. And I'm like, and the post office, like the distribution center, is literally across the road from my work. So I was like, I'm going to hop on over there and see if they have it there, because at this point, the mailman hadn't come. And I was like, you know, I better go now before it gets too late, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking that they close at 5 o'clock. Because normally places close at 5 o'clock. So I hop on over there. And I walk in. I walk in the door. And, like, directly, like, once you get into the door, like, directly across from it is a window where the person stands. As soon as I walked in, the lady goes, "Oh, we're closed. It's 4 o'clock. I can't help you." And I'm like, "Well," and she goes, "Well, nothing. We're closed." And, what was it? Yeah. She goes, "Well, nothing. We're closed. It's 4 o'clock. We're closed." I'm like, "You're really gonna be rude like that to me?" She goes, "I can." And I was walking out and called her an expletive. And it was not my finest moment, but I was really pissed. Like, I can't handle it when people are rude to me, and I have not done anything to them to constitute rudeness. Like, if you would have said, "Sorry, we're closed, you'll have to come back in tomorrow," then I would have been totally okay. I'd be like, "Oh, alright, cool." But, like, there was nobody behind me. Like, I mean, you could, I don't know. It just was really freaking rude, and it really paved me off. So that kind of set the mood for the rest of the night, I think. Like, I'm gonna go home and try to forget. I'm gonna stream some Neverwinter and try to level up my character. But yeah, like, I don't enjoy like, people being rude to me. It's not cool. At all. So yeah, I get it. You're a federal employee, and you know you deal with a lot of crazy people every day. But you know, don't treat me like crap. But sorry, I needed to rant about that. Oh, and I should add that the mail guy that usually comes to our office and drops mail off did not come at all. Like, I stayed until 5:01. He didn't come at all, even though the tracking said that it would try to be redelivered, or it would try to be delivered the next business day, which was today, Monday. And, yeah, he never came. So if he comes tomorrow, I'm going to ask him, "Where were you yesterday?" Like, yeah, I'm ill. I'm a little ill. Because I want my package. Like, I'm a part of the DVD collection subreddit. And this was like the first round of the fall exchange. Normally, like, I haven't participated in one of these in like a year, maybe more. I think it's probably been a year. So I was like, you know what? I'll participate this time, because I wasn't gonna. Normally, I do the Reddit Gives Secret Santa every year, but this year I decided I wasn't going to do that. Because I actually got stiffed. My last, I mean, I didn't really get stiffed, but, like, the person who, got matched with my name she didn't really read, my description, like, my likes and stuff, and interests, but whatever, they tried, it's okay. But yeah, like, I didn't want to do that anymore. But normally, like, with the subreddit type exchanges, it's pretty cool, pretty good. And so, yeah, the guy told me Wednesday last week. It's like, "Oh yeah, I got your package sent out, blah blah blah, here's tracking number." So I'd been, like, on that thing, and I didn't realize until Saturday when I checked it on Saturday, and I was like, "Oh crap." But I fixed it. I changed the address on my wish list, my Amazon wish list, back to my home address. So, you know, if I ever decide to do an exchange again, it just won't happen. I actually need to buy the person I was matched with to give a gift to on Wednesday, which is like the cutoff, shipping cutoff. So I gotta do that Wednesday. But I'm gonna sit here in traffic that is like really freaking bad. I don't know if you can tell. We're just like, yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. So I barely made it to work this morning. It's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Barely made it to work this morning. my card for gas until after 8. Don't ask. And so now it's lunchtime. I'm getting gas. I'm going to go get some lunch. And yeah, I'm glad I made it to work. That would have sucked if I was stuck on the side of the interstate or wherever. But yeah. Yay, it's quitting time. I'm so excited. It's only Tuesday though, so I don't know why I'm not excited. Today was okay. We didn't have a whole lot of work volume, so work kind of didn't really creep by slow, but we weren't as busy. I do have a lot of stuff to catch up on though, so I was able to get some of that done, but not. I didn't get to put a dent in it. But update on my story from yesterday. The package got delivered. Apparently nobody picked up the business closed box, so yeah, that's why it didn't get delivered yesterday. But yay, there it is. And that's our dinner for tonight. Oh, it's not focused. There we go. I got sent already opened it, the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 Digibook Blu-ray. So I'm excited about that. And I already sold the digital code for it today. So I'm gonna go by Michael's and get a bead stopper because I got a 50% off coupon, so I should be able to do that, hopefully, if they have it. The website wasn't specific if the one I go to had it or not, so we'll see. We'll see. So I found what I was looking for. These are like little, they're supposed to, like, on elastic bracelets, they're supposed to be like a bead stopper so that the beads don't fall off the other end. And I've got like a half off coupon, so yeah. That's awesome. And there's a lot of other stuff that I want really bad. Like, I want to get some of those. And they're not that much, actually. And they've got the resin epoxy stickers that I look for, and they're, again, not a bad price. Something I might look into. But yeah, this is gonna have to wait till this weekend. It's lunchtime. Thank God. It's really bright out, but it's kind of cold, so that's great. I had to take, we're cleaning out our office because we've got a new person coming in Friday, and then we also got new machines coming in that are really, really big. So we've been kind of doing like late spring cleaning, I guess you could say, and I had to take some cardboard boxes to the dump, which filled up the entire back of my car. And I have a crossover SUV. Well, it's like a SUV slash minivan. So it's got like the body of an SUV but the space of a minivan, something like that. But it's got a good bit of backspace, so that's great. And now I'm just getting lunch, which will be extremely cheap. Went to Wendy's and getting chicken nuggets and some chili. So, yay. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of sweets to get. I've already got Derek's, but I don't really know what I want. We don't really eat sweets a whole lot anymore. So when we do, it's a hard decision. I don't really know. I don't know what I want. Help! It is Thursday, thank God, and that means like one more day, and it's the weekend. And I just got to work, trying to clock in, and yeah, last night, oh my gosh, so Derek and I decided that we would treat ourselves and get some chocolate, so I picked up some Reese's Pieces for me, and Butterfinger for him. And I ate the Reese's Pieces, and oh my gosh, I felt like crap. And I was cranky and tired for the rest of the night. Like, I streamed for about an hour and a half, and I was about ready to throw the controller at the TV. And I never got like that. I never get like that with this particular game. I'm streaming Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter, because up until now, it's been like a fairly good run-through, good play. But last night after I ate that chocolate, oh my gosh, I got frustrated with everything. So I ended up going to bed at like 9:45 after we finished Ghostbusters. And yeah, I woke up feeling a little bit better this morning. Like I got some better sleep because the past few nights this week, I haven't been going to bed until like 11, and I get up at about, well, my alarm goes off at like 5:45, and I tend to, sometimes I'll hit the snooze button like once for 15 minutes, so I'll get up at 6. But then these past few times I've been hitting snooze until like 6:25, 6:30, which is no bueno because I work an hour away, so I have to make sure I'm out of the house, or I pull out of the driveway at least by 6:45. So yeah, that was fun. I got here relatively on time today, but the traffic was terrible. Like, hold on, let me switch. The road that I'm on that I have to turn off of to get onto the main road where my office is, there's a turning lane that I have to get into, and I got into that turning lane, and well, I put my signal on and went to go, and the car in front of me started to do that, but he was like riding the line, and I honked my horn because I can't, like, there's nothing I can do, and he like slowed down, so I went around him. I went into the opposite lane and went around him, and he got like really pissy, and I'm like, dude, if you would have just went and got in the lane like you should have, because I looked at my rear view and he's sitting there like throwing his hands up. I'm like, yeah, and plus it was like backed up, so yeah, like on the interstate, and it sucks the commute sucks, but you know, it's a job, it pays my bills. So I should probably add that the reason why we felt so crappy after eating the chocolate, both of us, was because we don't eat it very often anymore. If we do, like, it's the small fun size candies. So yeah, that's why. Because I realized afterwards that I didn't really clarify. But yeah, we don't really eat it that often anymore. Before I started eating relatively better, I'm stalled right now in my weight loss, so, but that's because I'm not really exercising like I need to. Yeah, before I got serious about losing weight and eating it better, I was drinking like 2 or 3 sodas a day, maybe more. I wasn't drinking any water, hardly. And every day I would eat a candy bar, like pretty much every day, almost every day. But now, like I'll have a soda. Like yesterday, I had a root beer yesterday. I don't know, maybe two times a week I'll have a soda, if that. Barely. The rest of the time I'm drinking water or sweet tea, which sweet tea isn't really the best for me, but I've noticed I can't really drink water all the time because if I do, my face looks bloated and I go to the bathroom a lot. So I try to keep my water consumption to like a normal rate. But yeah, we just don't eat chocolate that much anymore. We don't drink soda. Well, yeah, both of us, we really don't drink soda that much anymore. But yeah, I don't ever want to experience that again. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat a whole theater size, like a theater candy size box of Reese's Pieces. That was a mistake. I realized that. It's quitting time. Thank God. Today was a good day. We were getting ready for the new person that's coming in tomorrow, because we just merged with a new company, and so we were doing all that, and one of our other coworker called out today. So it was me and Lucas, my friend / coworker. And so yeah, it was a pretty laid back day. And now I'm gonna go draw some chairs off at the Goodwill and then go grocery shopping, even though I don't want to. But I'm gonna listen to some thug music because I'm in a thug mood, and it's gonna get me pumped to go grocery shopping. So it's Friday. This is the first time I'm picking up the camera or my phone to vlog anyways. I just got off work and I'm going into Goodwill just to walk around before I get on the interstate, because I really didn't want to wait in that line of cars. So I'm just going to walk around for like 15-20 minutes and then go pick up dinner and head home. And I don't really know what's going to happen when I get home. So it looks like somebody unloaded their HD DVD collection, and there's like 2 copies of Constantine. This one's sealed, but I still ain't gonna buy those, because I mean, who, like, does anybody ever does anybody collect these still? Like, I never collected them. I didn't know they were a thing until after they were done being a thing. I don't know. So I just stopped at Wendy's to get our dinner, and I got a sweet tea with what I got, and just took a sip of it. Freaking disgusting. I don't understand how you mess up tea. Like, it's instant sweet tea. You put the tea bag in the filter thingy, and then you let hot water pour over it. This is not how I do it, but I know this is how fast food places are supposed to usually do it. And then you let hot water, you know, go over it. You add the sugar, whatever, and then there you go. Though, to be fair, the places I've worked at don't really, like, train you how to do it. They're just like, oh yeah, go make it. So, most likely, somebody who didn't know what the crap they were doing did it. It tasted like it had fruit in it, and it tasted really bad. See, this is why I tend to, like, only drink the tea that I make, and Crystal sweet tea, because I think I've only had bad sweet tea from them one time. That was it. But yeah, I'm so picky.